What is going on, people out there on YouTube? This is Undead Psycho, and today I'm bringing you some gameplay commentary of Modern Warfare 3. This is just a little bit that I got the other day. Don't really feel like talking about the game. I have some more news on Black Ops 2. So, yeah, we all know that Black Ops 2 is getting released the 13th. It is on a Tuesday, or, you go to the midnight release and it's on Monday. Well, that's what I was planning on doing. I was going to go on Monday night, midnight, go wait in line, pick up the game, go home, play it until I couldn't play it no more, pass out, throw up some videos. Well, I'm sure, as everyone knows, a bunch of people on YouTube already have these videos, already has this game. Not to name any names, but some of the bigger YouTubers out there, they went ahead and they got the game about a week early, I think. That's cool, that's fine. They paid big money for it, They got that YouTube money. They can afford to pay a little bit to get a game early. I even watched a few videos and they were telling you how the normal person, how anybody could get the new Black Ops 2 game. And, I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, I can go harass some GameStop employees, go harass some Walmart employees and see what I can get, see if I can't get a early copy of Black Ops 2. But there was no way that I was going to pay, $500, $600, $700 in order to get that game early. And there was even some postings on YouTube about eBay, Craigslist. Check out eBay and Craigslist. There's a bunch of copies on there, and there was. But some of them on eBay were $600, $700, and you would get them the day of release. I was like, if I'm gonna pay that much, I better have it yesterday. I'm not waiting until the release to pay $500. I'll go to the store and pay my $65 or whatever it is, and get it then. I think it's retarded that somebody would pay $500, $600 to get it, maybe 12 hours early. How much are you really going to do in that 12 hours? But, so whatever, I gave up on that. I even have, through Walmart where I live, I know some people that work there, and they are actually building a new store and moving some of the product from the old store to the new store. And I even was talking to a couple of the people that work over there, and was asking them, hey, when y'all are moving some of these games over, if you would just lose one copy of Black Ops 2, just lose it. I'll pay you $100, Then on Tuesday you can come back and you can actually buy that game, so then nobody's getting in trouble. It's not like you actually stole the game. I'll give you $100, you pay for the game, you keep the rest. Like, just lose one copy as you're moving it. Nobody would do it. Everybody was scared. They all thought they were going to be losing their jobs, and which I don't blame them, I guess. I mean, work at Walmart, you got to be making some big money, worldwide company. But yeah, so I pretty much gave up on getting the game. I was like, yeah, I could play against in the combat training against some bots. Learn how the maps work. I can learn all the spots on the map. I can learn how the guns work, pick out which guns I like, playing just against the bots. And then zombies, I was like, yeah, I could play just myself, solo zombies, and try it out, because, the servers aren't online. So I was like, yeah, I can play and kind of figure out zombies, but I can also do that once the game comes out, and I can do it with friends. Get 4 people in there and let's play some zombies, or let's play team deathmatch, search and destroy, whatever. Just when the game comes out and we can all play together and goof off and have some fun. So, really wasn't upset that I couldn't get the game early. Then, found out some news yesterday. Apparently, David Vonderhaar, I'm following him on Twitter, and he put out there this little link to something, and I really didn't pay attention to it. Either way, then I see Twitter explode with all these big YouTubers that's got the game, had the game for a couple days already. They are now able to play online. Yes. So even though we could not, the normal people, the people that's going to have to wait until the Monday night release or the Tuesday to go and pick up the game, you know, we all thought that you wouldn't even be able to play online until Tuesday, or Monday night at midnight is when the servers would kick on, so you could actually play online. No, he turned them on. Yesterday was Friday. Yes, Friday. So now there's 50, 100, probably more than that, probably 500, 600 people who actually have the game and have been playing it, early, just testing it out, whatever. Now are able to play online against each other, against like you normally would be playing a game, or the way that we will be playing the game in 2 or 3 days. I mean, that's cool and all, but really, really pisses me off that some of these people who have the means to pay thousands of dollars to get the game now have this extra luxury of having the game and able to play. They're now, all these YouTubers are now recording their gameplays. They're not just recording against them playing bots. They're actually recording against them playing real people. They're going to record this and have it already saved, do their commentaries for it, do whatever. And yeah, so I think at Monday, sometime on Monday is when you can legally start posting YouTube videos of Black Ops 2. I don't think you have to wait until midnight. I think you can actually do it sometime during Monday. So now, Monday, before half the world still has the game, 90-something% of the people still won't even have the game. These select few of people who've got this extra luxury to pay to get the game early, and then whatever else, now they have the luxury of actually playing the game, posting videos of them really playing the game, not just against bots, before half the world has the game. I just don't see how that's really fair. But, then again, if I got the game early and I found out that the servers were online, you better believe I'd be recording and playing and having fun, and I'd make fun of all my friends for not having the game already, all of that. But I just don't see how this is really fair, I guess you could say. But I mean, good for them. They're going to be, some of them's going to be like 2 or 3 prestiges in before the game's even released to the general public. And yeah, because there for a while everybody thought stats would get reset. So if you went up and prestige, or these people that's playing early, they went up in prestige, got to a certain level, well, on Monday night at midnight, all the stats would get reset back down to 0, and they'd have to start fresh. But David, again, said something about, no, as long as you don't do anything wrong or bad, meaning as long as these people don't post up YouTube videos early, they can stay at whatever prestige they are. And I know a lot of people were sitting there going to be, see how fast that they could get through the prestiges, get all the way up through the prestiges, become a prestige master in the quickest amount of time. Well, now all these people that's had the game and has been playing for 3 days are going to be a couple prestiges ahead of everybody else from the get-go. So, of course, then they're going to be the top ones, the first ones to get to that prestige master, which is fine. I guess you could go off of actual play time and how many days they've played to get to that prestige master, but I don't see how it's fair with all the new prestige. You can now prestige your gun and prestige yourself. I just don't see how with all of that these select 500-600 people are now going to be ahead of everybody on day one. Ahead of everybody. They're not going to be, just them having the game early and playing against bots gave them an advantage anyways of knowing how everything worked, what to do, and everything. But now they're going to be prestiges ahead, have special guns unlocked. They're going to have the attachments all figured out, and they're going to have all the attachments on their guns that they wanted from the get-go. So it's going to be not necessarily a sharp learning curve for people. I don't think it's going to be that hard of a game to figure out. I mean, Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's not hard. You run, point, shoot. Or, well, for a lot of people, it's run to a corner, put your back in it, sit there with aiming down sight. Either way, however you like to play, I mean, it's still, I don't think it's right that some of these people are going to have the best guns with the best attachments automatically unlocked. And we're going to have to sit here and work on getting that while they already have that and just pooping on us. They're going to be pooping on us. I mean, they're going to have the better guns, and they know that. You know, whatever. Like YouTubers really need any extra help with half the stuff, but it's all good. I actually think that's going to be my time. Been ranting a little bit too much. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you have any suggestions or feedback, just please let us know. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to. I can put a link to that in the description. Either way, I'm out. See y'all guys later. Peace.